Hi guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum and welcome to Monday. So, fun start to this week. So yesterday I was just completely and utterly just floored by either a sickness bug or food poisoning. I'm starting to think it was probably food poisoning considering no one else has gone down with it. And our food shop came, obviously because we have it delivered on a Sunday, and obviously we think one of the crates must have been dropped on one of our crates that basically had all our sort of like dairy, non-dairy stuff in it, because one of Bubsy's yogurts had burst open and also one of the milks had leaked, and it had leaked like all over everything that was in the crate, so we had to basically wipe everything down before we put it away, which wasn't fun for me because obviously, like I said, I was feeling like as soon as I stood up that I wanted to throw up. So yeah, it wasn't fun. I basically woke up at like 6 o'clock. I think this is where it's going to be TMI, just so you know. I woke up at 6 o'clock, really bad stomach pains, and it was about 7 o'clock that they just became unbearable, so I wanted to go to the toilet. Was stuck on the toilet for over half an hour, had to message my running partner because obviously the running group, I was supposed to go on a run, like the first run back with the running group yesterday, so I had to cancel that to let her know that I couldn't go. And literally within 10 minutes of me sending that message, I could feel I was about to be sick, so I just threw up obviously what was left of the curry that I had the night before. I felt absolutely terrible. Felt slightly better afterwards, like at 10 minutes after like just glugging a load of water to try and get the taste of puke out my mouth. Went downstairs, like I said, felt fine. I was like, well, I won't have my omelette because I can't even face the thought right now of having an omelette either. I was like, well, I'll have some cereal. There was only a little bit left anyway, so I thought I'll have that with a little bit of milk. Could just finish that. I only got halfway through my tea and I was like, no, I can't stomach it. Went to sit on the toilet again, and as soon as I got upstairs I just puked everything back up again, like my tea and the cereal all came back up. So then I just said to my husband, look, I'm just gonna have to just lay in bed because I feel so shit. So basically I was just on and off napping for the rest of the day. I just felt really bad for my husband because obviously then it just meant he was stuck with Bubs for the day, and obviously I did come down to help with the shopping when the shopping came. I had a shower, got dressed, and I was like, yeah, I just can't face sitting downstairs or anything, so I just laid in bed and listened to ghost story podcasts, and I was just like in and out, like dozing sort of thing. And my husband did come up to have a shower at one point, so I was like playing with Bubs a bit, as much as I could anyway, without wanting to feel like I was going to throw up. So I didn't actually eat anything until, well, and obviously we were meant to go out for a family meal, in terms of like with my mum, my dad and my sister and stuff. We were meant to do that, but I spoke to my parents and I said like, my husband and Bubs will go, but I would just stay at home, and they were like, no, it's meant to be a family meal, therefore if you can't come then there's no point in us doing it. So that got cancelled, and I was like, yeah, but my husband has nothing to eat in the house, so in the end he just got a takeaway, got a pizza. Him and Bob's had a pizza, and that's when I think I started to feel like the pains in my stomach were more hunger than sickness. But I was just really worried about like eating something and then throwing it back up because I hate being sick. It's the one thing I absolutely hate. If I can avoid it, I will fight to the death to not have to be sick, because I absolutely hate the feeling. I hate how it makes me feel, and yeah, just no. If I can avoid it, then I will avoid it. It's just, I hate it. So that's why I just didn't eat till about, I think it was about 6 o'clock. So I hadn't eaten since breakfast, and breakfast was like 9 o'clock, I think. So yeah, I hadn't eaten all day. I'd just been swigging on some water. So my husband defrosted me a bread roll. So I was like, well, that's probably like the least offensive thing that we have in the house that I could probably eat. And then I just sat there just picking bits off this bread roll as my husband was eating this pizza. So yeah, I felt super like sorry for myself at that point. But then after that I felt fine, and like I had a squash as well, and that made me feel a lot better. So I had that, and I did feel quite sick after eating it, but I think that might have been because it was a bit of a shock to the system in terms of actually having some food in my stomach. We gave Bubs his bath. I felt a bit better in terms of like walking around and stuff, but I just felt really sort of lethargic and like out of breath, like I was really struggling to walk around and stuff. But I managed to help my husband with Bubs in the bath, put Bubs to bed, and I actually felt a lot better. So my husband made me a cup of tea, and I was like, I'll see if I can stomach it. I'll just take like little sips every so often, and that was fine. And I also said to my husband, you know what, I fancy some biscuits. So my husband got me a pack of custard creams, and I was just sitting there numbing on those, and again I was fine. But it was because we went to bed, and then every so often I'd wake up with like twinges in my stomach, and I was like, oh no, I really don't want to be bringing up custard creams. but I think it was just the bloating from having nothing in my stomach and then having all these biscuits sort of thing. And yeah, I woke up this morning feeling a little bit bloated, but absolutely fine, but really thirsty actually. I don't think I drank enough yesterday. So I downed, my husband got a soft drink with his pizza, so I was able to have that. It weren't fizzy, luckily, it was just like a orange juice sort of thing. So I had that this morning. I just gulped it. I haven't had my tea yet because I don't know if I can stomach it. And I'm defrosting the last bread roll, and then I think I'm gonna have like jam on it or something for my breakfast, because yeah, I just can't face anything. I was hoping, like last night I was sitting there and I was saying to my husband, I think I might have an egg, like, and fry an egg and have an egg sandwich, but I don't know if I can I really can stomach an egg this morning. It probably would be better for me, but to get some protein in. But yeah, I just don't know if I can stomach it. Again, I've got like that feeling in my stomach, like a sicky feeling in my stomach, but I think that might actually be hunger. Like my stomach is just like, I am completely empty now, please feed me. So yeah, so I will decide in the next half an hour or so what I'm gonna do. But yeah, my husband is has just taken Bubs to nursery, so he's on his way back. But it was just really frustrating because obviously Sunday I wanted to, or yesterday, I wanted to film a couple of videos. I wanted to try and get my Tomb Raider 2 top 5 levels done, and I also wanted to do a review of the third series of Ghosts and get that up on my channel, rather than just doing always like Tomb Raider and gaming all the time. I actually wanted to do a review because I haven't done one of those in ages. So I really wanted to do that, so it's just really annoying that the one day I had planned that I would actually be able to do that stuff end up not. It's just my luck at the moment. I just don't feel like I can catch a break. I've got all this limited time, and it's just when I have a set date that I can do things, something always comes up. I hate it. So we'll see what time I finish like editing my vlog today, and I might do some more stuff that will save me time. I do need to do my second Assassin's Creed video actually, so I might have to do that, get that done, and then just do more videos. So I'm trying to get all my live stream videos done and uploaded, so I don't have to worry about them when we go to Crete. I know they're all scheduled and they're ready to go, so then all I have to worry about when I'm in Crete is the vlogs. But we'll see. Anyway, my husband's back, so I need to go and see him and then get on with my vlog, so I'll speak to you later. Welcome to Thursday. Apologies, I've not really updated you much. When did I even update you? What was it, Monday? But yeah, I've just been slopping around trying to get myself feeling better. It's been a slow process, but I'm slowly getting there. Just every so often I do feel a little bit sicky. I'll feel sick if like I'm hungry, like more so than what I would normally do. And also when I've just eaten something that I probably shouldn't have eaten, in terms of when you're recovering from a stomach bug, you probably shouldn't eat the sort of things that I've been eating. Once I finish dinner or something, I don't feel like I was getting like pains in my stomach before, but I'm not getting that now, so that's good. I just still feel really lethargic. I think that's probably just my body trying to catch up with the amount of food I've missed and the amount of energy I missed out on. So yeah, because I did my first live stream since being ill yesterday, and I did really struggle. My patience wasn't very good, my concentration wasn't very good, so yeah, it wasn't the best stream. But yeah, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow when I do my other stream. So yeah, I did Tomb Raider Last Revelation. I'm desperately trying to get that finished before we leave to go to Crete next week. So I've got this Friday, I'm going to, normally that would be a Sims day, but I'm actually going to make that another Tomb Raider day, and also we've got next Wednesday will be my last stream. So I'm also going to be streaming it then, depending on how long it takes for me to finish. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can get it done in the next 2 streams, but considering how long it took me to get to where I, like, the sort of progress I made yesterday, yeah, I don't really see it happening. So yeah, I'm a bit bummed. I think that also didn't help because I was just getting really frustrated with how little progress I was making yesterday because I just really wanted to get it done. But we'll see how I get on, like, tomorrow and Wednesday. But yes, I'm like just currently stressing myself out about stuff I need to do for the holiday and just trying to get everything done. Went shopping with my mum on Tuesday, bought a load of stuff. As you will see here, I'll model the new things I bought. Bought myself 2 new swimsuits that I was really happy with for like £50 from Next. They're I think the shape sculpting ones, I think they're called, but they're not like really tight. They're a size 14, so I thought they'd be quite tight, but they're actually really good. So my stomach still sticks out, but when you look at me from the front, because of the pattern, especially on the white flowery one that I've got, it kind of disguises all the flab. So yeah, I was really happy with those. They're really comfortable as well. So yeah, I was really pleased with those purchases. I bought myself a few of those nice sort of really light baggy tops. That I've got a black one and I think like a light grey one, which I've not worn yet because I've not got a nice bra to wear it with. But I bought 2 more that I can just wear my black bra with, so that's good. They fit fine. I did buy myself some new jeans, but they're still a little bit tight, so I won't be taking them on holiday with me. They'll be for when I've lost a bit more weight. So yeah, there's that. I also bought some new shorts as well, which are a size 14, and they're a little bit tight, but because they're quite stretchy, it's not so bad. So yes, I'll be taking those on holiday. I did try my usual test, which is the sitting down test, and I could sit down fine in them without them like really cutting into my stomach, so they should be fine. I think at the moment, again, I'm just still feeling that little bit bloated. I think one, because I've been eating a lot of carbs lately, because it's all my stomach can really stomach, and also because I'm still waiting for my period to start, so that's a little bit late itself. So hopefully once my period has been, I can get myself back on track in terms of cutting out the bread, cutting out all the carbs and stuff. Hopefully I can get back on track, but we'll see. So yeah, it was quite a successful shop. Sorted out Bub's wardrobe yesterday as well. I can't remember if I probably said this months ago, so no one will probably remember. We saw a load of stuff in both Primark and Next last year, and it was all like PlayStation label stuff, so I was like, oh my god, this is just so cool. So, but it was only for minimum age they did was 3, so I was like, oh well, we'll buy it now and then we'll put it in the wardrobe until he's 3, and then he can have it when he's 3. The stuff from Primark he still can't wear because it's from the age of 4, but the next stuff is from the age of 3. So we got it all out last night. I had a look at I would say last night, yesterday, and got it out. Bubs was incredibly impressed with a few of the t-shirts because they're quite colourful and stuff, and he really liked them. So I've washed them. I think I'm going to put them away for his birthday, so I might take them with us when we go away. So it's like a little present that he can open, because obviously we'll be away for his birthday. Also, when we went shopping the other day, me and my mum, we found out that the Disney store in our mall had shut. We thought the one like that was local to us, because it was quite big and got quite a lot of traffic, that it would actually stay open. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So I am absolutely heartbroken, especially because I was looking to buy Bubs a load of the Avengers models, like toys, for his birthday, as well as the costumes, because he loves dressing up now. So yeah, so now I'm going to have to look elsewhere. My husband was talking about what we'll probably do this weekend is go to the local Tesco's, because it's very big and it does a lot of the costumes for the characters. So we're going to see if we can find the ones that we want, because we're hoping for like Iron Man, because he likes Iron Man and the Hulk and Spider-Man, so we just want to see if we can find like 1 or 2 of those. My mum bought him, oh, and also Captain America, he likes Captain America. We bought him, or my mum bought him the toy of Captain America, so he now has Captain America and Iron Man, but that's all we could find when we went in the Entertainer. So yes, now it's trying to find where we can buy the other ones. Super annoying. But what we're also currently doing as well is looking at games for our Switch, because we're hoping, because it's a 4-hour flight, that if we let him use the Switch, he'll actually be quite sort of into it, so it will actually keep him quiet for more than 5 minutes. So I did a post on a gaming group on Facebook the other day. A lot of them were saying Paw Patrol, recommending Paw Patrol, so that's the one we're currently looking at, even though it's a small game. I think it's like £25 or something. And they said, yeah, it's a small game, but they will play it repeatedly. So yeah, we're thinking of that one. And there was another one that we were thinking of getting. But a lot of them, like a lot of people were saying like Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion, I think was another one that was brought up. And when we googled it, they were saying Minecraft, and that's no way that he's not at that level of gaming yet. Well, he doesn't even really game, to be honest. He does a few like interactive ones on his tablet, but nothing sort of, other than tapping a few things, there's not really anything sort of like too complex that he actually plays on his tablet. So yeah, he hasn't got used to the whole sort of analog stick way of gaming yet. So, but I think he'll learn, because he's developing so fast lately and like learning so quick that yeah, I don't think it will take him too long. So yeah, that's the plan. And then hopefully we're going to take like the dock with us. I can put it on my parents' TV while we're there. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else I needed to say. We're hoping to do a family day in London, like with my sister and my nieces, my parents and stuff on Sunday. But the weather prediction is very miserable. But my sister was kind of like, she's adamant that we're going to do it. She's like, no, we need to do a family day out because we haven't been together for a very long while, so I want to do it. But yeah, there's not really anywhere that you can go other than like the British Museum or the Natural History Museum or whatever, and you have to book time slots for those sort of things. So unless someone decides on what they want to do, we're literally just going to be walking around London, and when it's pissing down with rain, I don't think that's going to be a very fun day. But we'll see. Again. But yeah, but what I really want to do today, I'm determined to do it today, is record my Tomb Raider 2 top 5 level thing, because then even if I don't get that done, like finished before I go away, at least I can put it on a hard drive, because me and my husband are desperately trying to find our hard drive that we took away with us last time, because we need to be able to put files on there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I can do it while we're over there and get that out. And we also need to install Filmora on my laptop. But yeah, so that's the thing, is just to get that filmed. Obviously I've recorded the levels, so I don't need to worry about that. It's just I need to get the talking bit done. Once I've done that, then I can hopefully edit it over time. But yeah, so that's the plan now. And if I can, I might also record some Assassin's Creed, get that done. But anyway, I better get on with it, and rather than wasting the battery on this. So I will speak to you later. Good morning, guys. So it's Monday again. One day I will actually do things on time when I'm not just so bloody busy. So Saturday was a good day. First thing I did was weigh myself, and I'd gained ½ pound, considering I'd lost 3 pounds at the beginning of the week because of food poisoning. So I thought I would actually gain all that back. So the fact that, yeah, I only gained ½ pound was great. So yeah, we'll just see how that continues. But it was an incredibly productive day, because it was the last Saturday we're going to have at home. So it's the last Saturday, or the last day really, that my husband is able to help me out running errands before we go on holiday. So we basically spent the whole day out shopping, buying Bubs his birthday presents, buying my husband's birthday presents from me, because obviously there's not going to be another time for us to do it. Even though his birthday is not until the end of September, we're going to be away, and we probably won't be able to get anything for him while we're away. So that was the thing. And I did say I was going to buy him a load of like stuff for the holiday to take with him as his birthday present. So yeah, there was that. Pretty much I think that was everything in terms of, so we got like Bubs's birthday present sorted. I'm just looking at my to-do list, which is still on the desk. Tried on our last summer clothes. I'm okay now because I bought a few summer bits when I went out with my mum, so I just had to try on like my old summer bits to see if anything fit me or whatever. So did that. What else was there? Suitcases are down from the loft now, so that's cool. We still need to get the pram down. My husband forgot to get down the pram, so we need to do that. We've tried taking the car seat out of the car, because we've not actually done that since we bought it. I think that like the person from Mothercare actually was the person that put it in. My husband hadn't tried it since, so that was easy enough. So that was good, because obviously we're getting a cab to the airport and they don't supply car seats for insurance purposes, so you have to provide your own. So hence why that's happening. And then they're going to keep hold of our car seat until we come back, so that's fine. We've put away all the garden furniture and Bubs' toys, because obviously by the time we come back it's going to be going into October, and I don't think he's going to really be able to play out in the garden anymore, or for the rest of the year anyway. We had to sort out, I've recently purchased a subscription with a company called Epidemic Sound. It gives me sort of rights to some music that I can use in my videos now, rather than just having what's on Filmora, because I find that it's getting a bit samey sometimes if I use their music, because I tend to stick to like specific ones, so it just gets a bit samey, but at least with Epidemic Sound it's opened up a lot more for me to be able to use. And I used it in 2 of my videos, and I had a copyright claim on 2 of my videos where I used them, so I had to look into that as to why I was paying for a subscription and I was still getting a copyright claim. So that's been sorted, and I think that was it in terms of, I mean, I still have to record some Assassin's Creed videos for while I'm away, so that's hopefully the plan for today once I've edited this vlog. So that's what I'm going to do. And we need to sort out our vax passports, but we're leaving in terms to show that we've both been double vaccinated, but we're leaving that literally until Thursday, because then it will last a month, so it will actually then be valid for when we fly home, so we don't have to go through the rigmarole of sorting that out again. So there's that, and also we need to sort out our PLF forms as well. And I think that's it really, so we've not done too bad. I've done my luggage list as well as to what's going in or what we need to take away with us. I've not separated it into hand luggage yet, or like actual general luggage. I've just literally spewed out all the ideas of what I need to take with us, like for Bubs and for the 2 of us. I will sort out what needs to go where when I actually come to packing. But yeah, that's currently how things stand. This is how our the sofa looks currently. That's like everything. I spent about £70 on stuff for Bubs to do on the plane, so hopefully he shouldn't kick off too much, but we'll see. It's a 4-hour flight and it's at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, we just have to see how he is. But anyway, yes, I need to end this video here so then I can get to editing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.